We're back to taking another look at the 2024 recruiting class, and today we're going to shine a spotlight on four-star cornerback Josiah Edmond, who signed with the Michigan Wolverines. We're going to take a look at his highlights. We're going to take a look at his 24/7 Sports player profile page. But what you need to do right now before we do all that is click that subscribe button, because we're covering the 2024 recruiting class all off-season long, player by player. But this is his 24/7 Sports player profile page. If you're here for just the highlights, fast forward a few minutes. He's a four-star prospect, ranked 10th among cornerbacks in the rankings, 19th in the composite, 6'1", 181 pounds, signed on National Signing Day, had 12 offers, Power 5 programs after him, some G5 programs after him, but going down the board, he did play in the All-American game, and I imagine that allowed him to climb the rankings for 24/7 Sports. Going over his scouting report, it looks like they had some recent changes here. Multi-purpose high school player who has played running back, caught the ball well on offense, and also playing quarterback and safety. Will likely get a shot first at cornerback in college. Has played man-to-man in camp settings and shown physicality, ball skills, and competitive nature for the position. So we got an all-around athlete. We got a player that you can just plug in multiple positions here. He's good at cornerback. He's good at coverage. We got some size here. If he just gets bigger throughout time, they may move him to safety. We got a player with some upside, with some versatility here. That could be a plug-and-play player for the Michigan Wolverines. That's what the scouting report's saying. That's what I'm reading from that. From the tea leaves, we're going to see from the highlights. But he signed with Michigan, got an offer from Michigan in August, decommitted from Purdue in August as well. We're a four-star prospect, had to jump in the rankings here, and then looking at On3, he's also being valued as the 12th best cornerback in the class. ESPN has him at 30, Rivals has him at 32. That lets me know that he had a recent jump, because Rivals and ESPN are usually late moving their players, or if they don't move them at all in January. He's also ranked 17th in the industry rankings, and here they got him listed as 6'1", 181 pounds. But we're going to take a look at the highlights. We got 3 minutes and 46 seconds of highlights here, and you're going to see him play on both sides of the ball. That's what I remember from clipping these. Let me know what you think about him in the comments below. If you're from this area where you've seen him play high school ball, let me know. We got a one-handed catch here, showing ball skills. So they got him rated as a cornerback, but ball skills is part of that position too, and that's a good thing to see. He's explosive, and he's got speed. Definitely see that. That means he could or should or would or will have the closing ability when that wide receiver gets separation, or he allows him to get separation. Ball skills. Very versatile player. Was that pick? Yep. I get confused when they switch offense and defense every other play, especially when the teams got similar colors. Both of them got black. We're moving well. We got speed and good contact balance, good footwork. Solid player so far. Getting the ball behind the line, looks like. Getting low at contact. Spinning out. Very assertive player. Now we're at corner. Inside shade. Good back pedal. Choppy, quick feet. Closes in. Don't know if he was supposed to play up and stay coverage or what, but wide receiver did get a little bit of separation on him. But what I did like was the quick back pedal. Pretty quick with the flow. Got back to him really quick. Didn't allow him to get yards after the catch. If it was stay coverage, he was just doing his job, though. Something you got to know when you're breaking down wide receivers, too. Got to anticipate that kind of stuff. Barely could see what happened there. Here's the next one. We punting? We're punting. We're punting here. This guy is jack of all trades. Nice little punt. In there, too. Inside the 20. We're punting again. My goodness, he's never coming off the field. That's a joke, but He's a renaissance player. Just do it all. Just do it all. I remember Dusty Baker coached the Reds. They came out with a story of him painting pictures. Called him a renaissance man. That's with him punting. Running routes, catching balls. Breaks off good routes, good footwork. Very good feet. Very good feet. You're not getting much clips. That circle off really confused me. He's at quarterback. We're moving. He's a good athlete. He's a good athlete. I bet he killed it in camps and at the All-American game. We're coming up on the play. And I can definitely see that happening. I can definitely see that happening. Because he's just excelling everywhere on the field. He's the team's main asset. You just got to have him everywhere. Ball's in the air. My goodness. Which one is he? Yep. Ball skills. Ball skills. Which indicates to me he's got a my ball mentality. In contested catch situations at cornerback, that indicates to me that he's going to beat that wide receiver to it. He's going to play it like a wide receiver. I see him moving laterally very quick. He's very sudden. I think he's got closing speed to disrupt plays if that wide receiver creates separation on him, or if he allows the wide receiver to get separation on him, because you want to do that to get the target, to break it off, get the pick as well. We see a lot of cornerbacks do that. That's part of the game. Really depends on the coverage and the flow. But I really see him as a player that they're going to try out at cornerback, and if he gets bigger or if he evolves, they'll throw him at safety. You may want to mess around with him, see where he goes. You throw him in nickel. There's a lot of versatility here. So Michigan's getting a good player here, a good cornerback that you can move around. Not just a cornerback, could be playing other positions as well. He's a good athlete. He's got good speed. He's got good pop off the step. We noticed that with him running the ball, especially going from the first level to the second level, running the ball from that approach to the line of scrimmage, getting into that linebacker area. If that makes it easier for you to digest, getting from the line of scrimmage to the linebackers, he's got a lot of pop there when he's running the ball. He can really jump up in speed, increase the acceleration, moves laterally very well too. Very sudden player, very assertive, very aggressive. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Make sure you hit that subscribe button on the way out. I want to thank you for watching. Catch you on the next video.